I'm Nito the GNTG and welcome to Raging G. People usually say that Superman is a bad character, since he is overpowered, he always wins and he has no weaknesses, except for kryptonite of course. But that's an opinion from people that haven't read a good comic with him. There are many stories that show Superman as a brute, that says stupid things and wins with his strength. But there are stories that show a more humanly Superman, that show how he sees us, how he feels about us, and how much he cares, not because he is strong, but because he is stronger than us. There are many stories like this, and today we'll talk about one of them, specifically Superman Earth 1. Earth 1 is a series of graphic novels that have some changes in the history of the heroes so they can be more up to date, since they don't have connections to the normal comics of DC and they can have more creative freedom, but with respect to the source material. Each one takes a bit of time to be put out, but it's worth the wait, since they have many pages with beautiful designs and good dialogues. The writer of Superman Earth 1 is Michael J Straczynski. He has been working as a writer since 1979 and has worked in many series like He-Man, She-Ra, The Real Ghostbusters, Babylon 5, The Twilight Zone, and many more. In many movies like World War Z, Changeling, Thor, and in comics like Before Watchmen, in many comics of Amazing Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Thor, and many more. And he has won many trophies for his works. He is also writing a show for Netflix called Sensei that I really enjoy, and I'm happy it'll be completed with a movie. The artist in the first two books is Sam Davis, who has worked in many DC comics like Action Comics, Final Crisis Rage of the Red Lanterns, Superman and Batman, and in a few Marvel comics like Marvel 8's Spider-Man 13 and 17, and in Spider-Man Team Up Special 1. The artist in the third book is Ardian Syaf, who has worked in many DC comics like Aquaman, Superman the Reign of Doomsday, Blackest Night, Action Comics, Flashpoint, Reverse Flash, and many more. Both artists do an amazing job with many detailed designs, beautiful and detailed backgrounds, and maintaining the same quality of atmosphere in each panel. These graphic novels show Clark Kent having recently moved in Metropolis, looking where he belongs in the world and what he wants to do in his life, trying to help his mother in the process. You should know that this book has many things to say, with each character having a small speech here and there, making Clark understand what he has to do, while trying to fit in as a simple human, but not being one. There are many antagonists, one in each issue. In the first one, there is a mercenary that was looking for a survivor from Krypton. In the second, we have Parasite, a well-known villain of Superman from other continuities, and in the third one, Zod. Unfortunately, the villain in the first book is a bit random and not of big importance, but on the other hand, Zod is a big enemy that has many things to say. Also, there are many side stories, like Lois Lane, who tries to uncover the truth behind the country kid that appeared and is stealing her glory, the army that tries to find a weakness for Superman, since they believe he is an enemy, and a really nice romantic story with a girl from the same apartment as him. The book has a nice balance between its story, doing an excellent job without tiring the reader by moving its plot slowly and knowing when to advance the main story. We don't see other known characters from the Earth 1 books, but they mention a few of them, like Batman. Another thing that I really enjoyed is the inclusion of articles from the Daily Planet, written by Clark and Lois. They are pleasant to read and show how different personalities they have. Some other characters with an excellent twist are the Luthors, specifically Alexander and Alexander Luthor, having excellent chemistry, with other times Alexander commenting on another person, or making fun of the others, or even making Luthor unable to concentrate since he wants much blood to go to his head. And with that silly comment, that was everything about Superman Earth 1. It's an enjoyable graphic novel for many fans, and not just loyal book readers, since it's good for newcomers as well, because it doesn't need any other reading material to fully understand this. It's a good standalone story, following many trends of the 21st century. It's a solid recommendation. I'm NTG, and until next time, keep reading. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to leave me a like or a dislike if you didn't like it, but please tell me in the comments why. I try to improve all the time and I can't do it without your help. So, see ya on the next episode. Bye!